Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new idea of mine. Uh, it's called American Truck Simulator. I'm gonna be starting a new kind of, I don't want to say campaign, but new idea. And it first goes with manage profiles. You gotta do a new profile. Let's see, what you name this one? I'm gonna name this one Captain. I suck at spelling my channel name. Should have done something easier. Okay. Um, Shoot. I don't think my brain is not working. Okay. I hope you guys know that I am a boy, because that would be kind of awkward. Let me see. Hmm. He looks pretty nice. I think I'm gonna go with this one, though. Oh, wait. I like this one better. This one seems more like me. I'm more of like a kind of just like a. What kind of truck design do I like? I'm actually a pretty big fan of Volvo now. I usually went with Mac, because I just remember that when I was a kid, and I like that. So, but now I've changed my thoughts on trucks. Company logo, I don't really know. I'll choose this one. Looks cool. Um, there we go. Yeah, map model, California, yada yada yada. Name. Okay, we got everything created. That's great. I do have keyboard, mouse, steering. I'm gonna do real automatic. I don't know how to do sequential yet. I'm not that good at it. Next, sir, we're just gonna do some quick jobs right there. City I want to start in. I only have the bottom area like downloaded. I like San Francisco, but I like the idea of doing it in Salt Lake though. Salt Lake's a cool place to drive, but I'm gonna do San Francisco because shoot. Well, yeah, I accidentally clicked on the tutorial. That was an accident. Yeah. Shoot. I guess I'll just. Oh, shoot. I've already failed this. Okay. Oh. 1 second. Options. Let's change the controls. Real automatic. Steering sensitivity. What do I pull? Keyboard only. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. This is my. I. Hey, I'm not the best. Um. Well, let me see. I haven't uploaded stuff in forever, but I mean, you can always start with something. Almost crashed already. Good start. Good start. Um. I haven't been on this. This is what I've been doing basically. This is all I've done for the last couple forever. It's just been an interesting couple months for me. Nothing really interesting happened. Just a normal life, and I've been kind of enjoying it. Just chilling, learning what I like and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's just nice. So, I mean, I got inspired by, I don't remember his name, like, I don't want to butcher it, but it's like Tucano or something, I don't know. Or Yukano, I don't know. Honestly, I've always, like, I started watching him, and he makes, like, just one trip trucking just videos, and it's just interesting because he talks about stuff about this game. Like, for example, he was talking about truck trains, which I found really interesting actually. So, so I mean, it's interesting. I usually don't like that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not a big podcast person. I honestly find it kind of weird. Just they're not talking to you; they're talking to another person. I don't know. They're talking to the camera. I always found that kind of weird. I guess. Oh, I forgot to put on the brakes. See, this is why I'm gonna be a good driver, as you all know it. I mean, I'm gonna like record all the way for like a while in this. I'm gonna record like multiple episodes just back to back, I guess, when I have. Sheesh. Okay. I do like using the horn. That is a problem of mine that I have. My main run through of this, I have like 3 trucks, and I explored like 50% of the map, which is fun. It's just something that you don't get to do that often. Like in in life, as I get older, as you know, I've already had this for a year now almost. It's just you find interesting things that you never thought you would like. Like for me, I never thought I would like trucking simulators. That's the opposite of me. Like I am that nerdy kid who likes anime and stuff. And I don't like anime. I mean, it's okay. If you do watch anime, I don't know if this is like a popular opinion or something, but I like shoot, Legends of Korra. I think that is. It's good. I've been watching it. I'm only like halfway done. So I mean, sue me. I don't really like. I don't care what other people think of me. That's another thing that I do. My parents care more about what other people think of me than what I think of myself. What other people think of me. That is a true fact. I don't think I actually have the mods on that I'm supposed to have. I mean, as you guys all know, you got Mac, Peterbilt, like Volvo. I learned that made trucks. That was interesting for me. Western Star, we have a couple of those out where I live. I just like you see these things all the time, but you never question. I'm just gonna skip this for now. Don't matter, cause I don't care about the money and stuff. I'll do that in the actual one. But basically, it's just I jump around from topic to topic. You can. That's like what I do. I'm very. I don't want to say sporadic, but yeah, no sporadic. That's exactly how you would describe me. Okay, escape. Oh, pick my next job. So we're gonna have to do quick jobs for now. We'll just do San Francisco to Sacramento. That should be a good first drive to get us into everything. Give us like a 20-minute episode. So, what the topic of today I want to talk about is instruments. As for my school, I go to this kind of, I don't want to say like primey almost, but very sophisticated, I guess, the best way to explain it. And they, like, you go to church every week and stuff like that, yada yada yada. Very spiritual. But they make you do fine arts. And I am a theater kid, okay? Just putting that out there. I am a theater kid. And what annoys me is they didn't let me in. But today, after like a month of school, I learned they have theater class. Unbeknownst to me. That I wasn't allowed. I don't know if it was my grade. And like, I don't know if the younger kids don't get to go into like theater. I don't know. All I know is that I wasn't allowed because I signed up too early. And my school makes me take like a couple credits in fine arts. and it annoys me so much that now I have to actually learn a, like, I play piano, but I don't want to play that in front of like a ton of people. That's not me. I learn it for my own enjoyment. And who knows, maybe I might start a band, maybe I won't. I'm not supposed to turn here. We all good. Well, good. Instruments. My friends, two of my friends play piano and violin, and one of my friends plays the trumpet, I think, who's in jazz band. And I'm joining jazz band, but I get to learn the drums. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Jones was like third on my list of things I wanted to do. Mail. That's not what I wanted to do. 8. That's right, I gotta go and escape. Check my email. Brand new Volvo trucks for. Hey, yeah, that's right, they sell Volvo trucks in San Francisco. So that's why I chose them. Because I know that they. Also, I'm a big fan of these mirrors on the side, so I'm sorry if this annoys you guys. It's just how I roll. Pun intended. Um, the ability to just like feel like I actually did something is just a good feeling, I guess, best to explain it. I feel as though I actually this is like one of the games that if I play too much, I'll actually be rewarded instead of just getting bored. Now, the one problem with driving in California area that I learned in this game, that you can only go 55 miles per hour. And that's kind of boring. We are going over the Golden Gate Bridge, so that's going to be fun. So now let's check what kind of mods I have in first. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to see. I'm not ready for this. Yeah, I'm already messing this up somehow. Okay, switch it over. Improve traffic, realistic lights. That improve vegetation and a Walmart stuff. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for using this. Nobody knows. So, I was talking about instruments. Sorry. Instruments. I want to start a band one day. Problem is, I sing horribly. Like, if you could hear a drowning rat, I would sing worse than that. So, I mean, holy crap. Okay. This is the improved traffic mod right here. This is the light, which I actually like how Western Star does this. We've got a big display right there so you can see. For some reason they changed the mirrors on me again. Don't know why they did that. So, instruments. I feel as though no kid cares about instruments until they're like 60 and they can play at their friend's wedding or something. It's as though I think instruments are not as wanted in schools as they used to be, but I don't know much about how people used to live. So, it's just as though I feel kids should be taught what they want to learn, like at a young age. Like, if you want to play piano in like an orchestra, like an actual orchestra, not just like some kind of little fandangled like people, just kids working and just being told this is what you do and then be publicly humiliated because that one kid that does way better than you is outshining you. That is the problem with what I think instruments should be taught. What would you like to do with it? Like, if you want to play in a band with your friends, That's what I want to do. But I don't think any of my friends want to do that, which is the problem. You have to be taught what you want to learn to be invested in it. You don't like in math. If you just get told this is how you do it, then just hand you a piece of homework, that is not teaching. That is a poor excuse for teaching on my part. I think that if you get taught how to do homework the right way, and then you learn something. You know how long it took me to come up with an idea of how to write an essay? 3 years. I know I might be screwed up in the brain or something like that, but they have to teach kids everything they need to know to become an adult, and I don't think it's going to start in preschool. But high school isn't going to teach you that. You're going to be like, what am I supposed to do with taxes? No one's going to teach you what to do with taxes, honestly. I got taught taxes in 8th grade. And I felt like I don't remember any of it. Except for I equals PRT, which I don't know what that stands for. Interest equals what rate times I don't know. Math. Nobody knows how to do math. I am somehow surviving in my grade. Don't know how. Don't know why. I have not been taught a single thing in high school in math class. Just teach us something. I know I'm just complaining. This is the only way I get to do it. 'Cause you see, no one else is gonna give a crap about what I say to them. And honestly, why should I if they do the same thing to me? I know that's not like the thing to do, but why does life just throw you a curveball and just be like, here's a bad teacher? You don't get that. You shouldn't get that. They should actually. Teachers have to care about what they're teaching, not just be assigned. Like, I have an English teacher who likes math and science. But the reason why they gave him this job is because he likes reading. That's not how that works. The teacher has to care as much as the student should care. And if the teacher doesn't care, why should the students? I think that where I live, it's just a poor excuse of a school. I know I might have like the best school, but that still doesn't give an excuse to have mediocre teachers. Okay, that was too close. You need to care as much as the teacher does. Like, I've had amazing teachers. Like, when I was in 5th grade, I still remember most of her teachings because she taught with visual examples. She would dress up as Christopher Columbus or George Washington's, like, great cousin, second removed. She cared. And that's what made her a great teacher. She made diagrams of what the Battle of Jamestown looked like. Sure, I've had some teachers that care about their students and like what they teach, but they don't give what an 8th grader. That's Nah, I'm moving on to 8th grade. Don't question. That's what an 8th grader should be taught. And if a teacher acts like a 6th grader, that is how kids get messed up. Kids are taught at an early age that someone that acts differently is funny. And I know I act differently, but they accept that. Don't know why. It makes no sense to me. I don't want to go take a big YouTube. I don't see the need to not have like appropriate teachers. I have this like he's a cool guy. He's my world geography teacher. I like him. But he's like one of the guys. He likes football and he goes to every game. And the kids are learning an example off him. And it's a bad one, to be frank. It he's an awesome teacher. I like him honestly. But he needs to act like an adult. He can't be another sixth grader or an eighth grader or even like a freshman. He can't be that. That's not what the teacher is supposed to be. They're supposed to be a stand-up person who is studious in their examples and focused in their teaching. Now, here is one of the best teachers I've had. My science teacher right now. Or biology, sorry. He is not the most liked teacher, but he doesn't care about that. He wants to get information drilled into our brain, and he is doing a darn good job at that. I can remember most of the stuff he's teached us so far because of examples he set out to the students and not just to me. If every kid wasn't so afraid of that guy, he would probably be the best teacher on this earth. But because he is disliked by kids, they don't learn anything. So here's another problem. If a kid doesn't like you, they won't listen to you. They'd rather more listen to a monkey dance. And sure, that makes no sense. But they are not as interested as they could be. And I know there's not such thing as a perfect teacher. There's always one that's going to act a little bit different than the other. But that's what makes schools interesting. I think that if you have to teach, you have to pick one of those three. Liked, one of the guys or girls, doesn't matter, or tough. And I have all three of those. And a fourth, which is the disliked teacher, because they have messed up. Just, they've messed up their rules. But that's all I have time for today. I'm just gonna park this good old truck, drive by the Tesla dealership. Because why is there a Tesla dealership? Nobody knows. And I'm driving on the curb. Yeehaw. Well, we are at. Did that say Walmart? Where am I delivering this at? This is a car dealership, not a Walmart logistics center. What does that even mean? What in the world's a Walmart logistics center? Do you know what that is? Nope. I got no idea. Does anybody work at a Walmart logistics center? And I'm at one. Look at this guy. He's just staring out into space, watching pallets just swaying around. Get off your forklift and do something. No, my question, why is Amazon delivering to Walmart? That's not how stuff works, is it? Aren't they competitive with their, like, selling and stuff? Okay, I failed this miserably. I'll fix this. I got this. It's fine. No, no, no. I like the challenge. Okay, let's back her up now. Okay, I'm gonna do this one try, hopefully. I got this. I got this. I'm gonna do this in one try, and if I fail, unsubscribe. Okay, go that way. Turn her that way. Hey, it's working. It's working a tiny bit. Come on. I might have failed this, but it's fine. We all good. See, I've got this still. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. Maybe. Okay. I guess you guys just have to unsubscribe now. I'll actually try to form something instead of just a madman ranting about school that they doesn't like. But I'll actually have a better topic next time. I went from instruments taught at school to teachers not caring about students. So I mean, if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like. I'm kidding. Don't do. That's cringy. Don't do that. Just don't unsubscribe from me, please. I need this. That's not what I meant to do. Bop goes the weasel. Well, thank you all for watching the first episode of this. If you liked this, uh, do whatever you want. Thank you all for watching.